What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, cee-cee, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Yo, the gray sweats and brown t-shirt combo.
I'm gonna miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cee-cee could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, cee-cee. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm
Hater.
the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man.
Man.
Tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, cee-cee.
Yeah, they're twins. That's right. That's right. Same age and everything.
This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I finally decided to choose.
Okay. Kansas, Georgetown, Arizona, Louisville, Villanova, Michigan, Texas. I didn't see Texas. I didn't see their interview. Man, I thought U of I was an option. Maybe that's a later game. But I'm going to go with Louisville. That's the closest to where I live. I usually pick Kansas in this game, I think, but Louisville's cool too. I like Louisville.
Next year, I will be attending the University of Louisville.
And I went to
Playing basketball next year.
a college with a red
Of my young life,
bird
I feel relieved that I can
mascot.
use school to develop as a student athlete on and off the court. The ability to learn.
Where's Reggie? I might have to find Reggie.
Excellent coaches was an opportunity I simply could not pass up. And it's been a great run here. I'm gonna bring the same enthusiasm to the city of Louisville. Go Cardinals!
Oh, they're the Cardinals, though.
All hail
Eee.
thee, all you avail. All hail thee, all you avail. All hail thee, all you avail.
Terrible.
All hail thee, all you avail.
Alrighty.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking vibe.
Oh my goodness, freaking and vibing. Yeah, he was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot. You know, people were really proud of him. They come to the games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
Weird. Weird. Yeah, this is a Spike Lee story. I don't really get it. Let's go ahead and play our first college game. Alright. We're projected to be drafted top 10. Which is cool. I like that. I love how the draft works in this game. Critics wonder if Frederick Figglehorn can dominate the college game the way he did in high.
We have you here along with us for the ride.
All right, who are we playing? We're playing
This is
Texas.
Joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Texas
All right.
Longhorns and Louisville.
Let's go, Fred Figglehorn.
No feeling like a packed house.
Send me
on
a
college
screen. I don't care about
campus.
coaches
You
play.
can just
Oh, that was an
feel
awful
the
screen.
electricity in the air as two major colleges go head to head.
I just passed it, Coach. Jeez.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels
I
like a
did not
tournament
pass
game.
there, but I'm glad that worked out.
Type situation. Both of the
Andre
programs
Payton.
know that a
So
win
yeah, these are
here
probably real
would be
people.
huge for them as
I
they
want.
get ready
Do I
to
have any
make a run
NBA
tomorrow.
teammates? Whenever I
Here
played
are
for
the
Kansas,
five
I
for
always had
Texas.
Kelly Oubre on my
They've
team.
got Turner. Ellis is out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And
Man,
really,
why do you stop
I
cutting?
like-
Ball.
I like the movement and communication.
Ah, I suck.
Sing.
Doesn't help that I can't upgrade my player because I have no points.
The Louisville.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams
Give me that!
long stretches.
Oh, and they're going to cheese me and not let me get the fast break.
And guys, this is kind of like
Oh, that's an awful shot. Okay. I needed that.
We should see more things open up.
Basketball title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier.
There we go. All right, we're playing a little better now.
One thing with Freak that we
Milan Mac.
he makes sure he gets.
There we go. There we go. All right, we're looking better. I need to get my field goal percentage up, though.
He's going to
Had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program.
Another 3. Oh!
And that one's good.
We didn't hit a single 3 in high school, and now we're hitting 2.
This run, passing it with purpose.
We were pretty open on that one, though.
To keep up.
And a tough break. Is his second attempt at the line. No good. This is to Richmond.
Oh, I was there.
Pass to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's Doherty. They get it again. Ford passes to Doherty. 3-point.
Darn, man. Not. Oh, well. Why am I bringing it in?
So we see the Cardinals get the win here.
Not a great game for Fred Ficklehorn. I turned it around and ended up being okay, but yeah. Top 20. Oh. Freak's still an easy first-round pick according to most draft experts. That's not good. Well, we didn't play that well. So it is what it is. Freak show. Oh, come on. I didn't have that bad of a game. I had like 7 points or something. I don't remember. We got it. I'm gonna play better. It doesn't help that I can't upgrade my player. You don't give me any points until I'm in the NBA. So I'm stuck at a 55 overall.
Just feel the
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get to the rim.
as 2 major colleges go
Dude.
head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must.
And here's Freak. To the middle. Power
Thank
down
you.
after the assist. Let him into the lane.
At least I can get some assists.
Always knows
Jeez.
where his teammate's going to be, and
Trademark of who?
There's the pick. Here's
Please. Yes. I scored.
Great job of screening there.
Randolph in at the 2 spot. Misses in close.
That
All right, let's
is
go.
some
Fast break,
tough
fast break.
defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
you know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student.
There we go. There we go.
He's very dedicated in the classroom.
Outside Gonzalez.
There we go.
And stolen by Freak.
And you see a lot of players.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to
I
give
needed
up
that.
defense. You
Get a
lose
little momentum.
possession And give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving.
That's out of bounds, yeah.
When they would flash open.
Out of bounds. Louisville takes
Don't take me out the
possession.
game. No. Oh, man. That's not going to bode well for my draft stock. What is with this music? I am so tired of this. Can we listen to something else? Yeah, 6 points, 5 assists. Draft projection, still top 20. That's fine, I guess. Would like to be higher, would like to be top 10, but when I can't score points, like, what can you do?
Got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding.
All right, who we got? Arizona.
We're gonna have the pleasure to watch.
Oh, that's
Hi, this is
Stanley
Kevin. I'm
Johnson.
joined by my partners, Greg Anthony
Forgot about him.
and Kellogg. Jones sets the pick for Freak. Shoots off the screen.
There we go. We hit a jump shot.
Boy, that was a rugged
Wow.
screen set there, fellas, and the defense
Can you believe it?
even tried to
Fred
go-
Ficklehorn.
Taking a look at Arizona. We've got screen by Jones. Up off the
Oh! I just dunked on that guy's face. Oh,
For Freak, this is why so many think he'll be a star.
Fred Ficklehorn.
Take all the measurement. It was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other.
Please.
and took the right
Please. Yes, we got 10 points in a
A
game.
huge game in
Ugh.
for
Should
Freak.
not have been this hard.
Everywhere, defensively, offense.
11, 2, 3, a block. Solid free throw shooting and field goal shooting. 1 turnover. Does sting, but... Okay, we're still only top 20 even after that good game. But yeah, we got to have a good national championship game, and we're gonna end up in the lottery.
Rim and out.
Okay.
Not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title.
All right. We got it.
They won the tournament back in 1941.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually
Okay.
their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all.
Stock rising. This could be his final game as a collegiate player.
There's Freak.
Oh my gosh! I probably should not have gone for that.
Who says a point guard should look to
Out there with White. Then there's Price, and it's Mack.
Oh, I'm doing it again! Another dunk.
what a journey.
Okay, if any game were to rise my draft stock, it would be this one. I'm going off. Look at the Jumbotron.
For Freak, a few bumps.
There's Kaminsky, and it's Freak with the rebound.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a
3!
year ago.
Oh! Got it.
Championship.
Well, Greg, he was
And the 3 off target.
That's going to do it. Fred Figglehorn is a national champion.
So we see the Cardinals get the win here. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight.
All right. So that should have been good enough, right? To get us a lottery pick. Are we going straight into the draft? No, we're not.
Hello? Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Dom Pagnotti.
Queen mother, this young talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen, we weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
cee-cee, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play, and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete,
Bro, Dom.
I've seen so many of the greats.
Show the glazing.
Right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering
I can't get
you
over his face, dude.
chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get.
I'm wearing the 2K
Remember how you came down on your ankle
generics, by the way.
last year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? cee-cee, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need.
We ain't getting number one, bro.
1,000%
I was a projected 20th pick.
And in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
Bruh, cee-cee and Yvette got beef.
Sign with me,
it's
yes
none of
or
your
no.
business.
It's
None
no
of your
problem.
business.
Can I just interrupt
Your tongue.
for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate.
Bro, Dom.
But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college.
Man, whoever's playing this guy is going hard.
This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have cee-cee go through this contract, front to back. I'm gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom,
Which, like, who
bye.
cares, by the way?
I'll call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you
son.
too, son. Bye. We met working at the post office together. Martha was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome.
Oh, here we go. We're about to get drafted. Where are we going? We had a really good game in the national championship. So I don't think we'll go, you know, on the lower end. But I don't think we're going top 3. Jeez, man. 10 years ago. It's crazy to think about that these guys getting drafted in this draft are either 10-year vets or out of the league. There's Devin Booker, steal of the draft. Might have ended up being the best player in this draft. Campaign, he was a solid player for a while. He was on the Bulls for a second. I think he's still in the league. Uh-oh. 15. Frederick Figglehorn to the Hawks. Okay, that makes sense. We're going to the Hawks. 55 overall. Okay. So, I mean, they've got a lot of point guards on the roster already, though. They should have Jeff Teague and Dennis Schroeder right now.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration.
His name is Frederick Figglehorn, by the way.
Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, all them in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you,
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, cee-cee, who was also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it. Go ahead. You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
Oh my bro. Oh my goodness. They got main character syndrome. Which I guess they literally are.
And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it.
That actually makes zero sense.
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes.
Yeah, this is stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Oh,
welcome the next
I forgot about these
NBA
Hawks jerseys. They are
superstar,
disgusting.
Frequency Vibration. Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.